Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play EU4 as Mewar. And no guts, no glory. We're going to declare war on the Ottomans. Call in Commonwealth. Taking their capital might be more difficult than getting positive war score, so I'm going to go for Holy War. Oh, are you serious right now? You know what? Can I not hit enter to close that? Whoever gets here first. Son of a... It's fine. Probably, maybe. Oh, no, they have more troops there. Oh, we only had vision for a second. Can we catch you? Although, maybe it'd be better to do this. Slightly higher group. Slightly bigger group. If I can still catch you, actually, that... Oh, hang on. We are locked. Okay, when you're done, swing back around this way. This army is screwed. Go, 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 go. Through meditation. Randomly lose stability. Oi. Okay, we did win that one. Huh. Okay. Well, now I don't know what to do about that. That is very surprising. But I'll take it. Alright, we got a fort over there. Give me your stats. Siege 0. Siege 2. Siege 1, so not you. Siege 1. Siege 3, there you go. So you head there. Yeah, then mobility becomes kind of problematic. Which one's the siege 2? You go there. And you two pull back. And keep ourselves, all of our armies in a nice, easily reinforceable combo. Let's get remarried to Somalia. Even if they didn't want to join in my war right now, that's fine. I don't suppose that's enough for taking war score, huh? No, it's not. Ooh, that stack did get mangled a bit. Yeah, let's totally go for artillery barrage. That's not a fort there. I thought it was for some reason. In which case... That's a fort. In Highlands, which would be a bad place for us to get attacked. Still no ticking war score. Okay. We'll stand here to be ready to reinforce. Alright. I think everything there got converted. Let's check the Lahore area here. Which is being done now. Which has been done. Things are building. Okay. Loan offer. No, I'll decline. 4%'s not actually a strong deal. $100K all standing there, getting some attrition. I mean, it's not a fort, so they'll clear it soon. Oh, speaking of, go and nuke that province in the interest of speed. They're gonna head south and just keep occupying my stuff. All right. I mean, are we just gonna do a siege swap here? I mean, I could group up and see what I can do to hit them. On the other hand, controlling this area here, if they're distracted and we can grab these mountain forts, that's not going to be a bad thing. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and grab Bonds and Tontines. And here, I'll grab Archipelago Frigate as well. Counting House. Yeah, some very valuable Little upgrades there. That should... Ooh. Okay, that movement is fine. You're both moving through there, so that should be glorious amounts of overkill. Which is exactly what I want. Yeah, it's mountain combat. They did have some troops around, although we could have reinforced with some amount of excess. If I stop you, force march you here, can we catch these guys? No? That's a shame. Okay. Well, only one of you has to complete that move. The other one is going to sit here. All right. Sown discontent. Listen, Russia, I'm fighting your rival. Could you maybe give me a little break here? How are things going with the Commonwealth? Not bad. I think most of the Ottoman troops were down in the south, which sometimes I like to avoid because it means I don't have to fight them. But in this case, yeah, 3% I'll take. In this case, it's probably better because I think we're in a better position to fight the Ottomans. Well, certainly we're in a better position to fight the Ottomans than the Commonwealth is to fight them. Okay. Move up there. We're going to move there. We take this line of forts, they're actually going to have a really hard time moving down on us. They're going to have to retake these forts to be able to come back into my territory. Which will give us some pretty amazing flexibility. Oop. Flexibility when it comes to our engagements, because they're going to be limited to the troops they already have down here. So I didn't have to worry about reinforcing. We do have ticking war score now. You're sieging that. We've already paid for this. I'm thinking what we do is kind of sort of chase down here. Boop a little group there. We might want like a couple extra infantry in these groups just to deal for when we have taken a little bit of damage. Although I think we do, don't we? Don't we have a couple of spares for the force, the combat width? We might. We definitely want to go and, yeah, do the bombard. Apparently we had a sea battle happen. Okay. Let's get ourselves an admiral in case that happens again. Yep, go ahead and repair. Actually, get over here. Group up with this, and we'll maybe have some sort of, like, defend the coast type action going on. You're still standing here. Get down over this way. They are moving back over. If they're trying to besiege one of the forts, we will have the defensive advantage. Actually, maybe, you know what? That's a surprising amount of troops over here. Stick near my current siegers, please. I mean, we won't be at a combat advantage in the desert. I'll tell you what, just group up there and we'll see what we're doing. Siege, siege, siege. Won that. In which case... I'm surprised that they could come through here. Move up over this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and finish the siege now. We'll have the extra army to be able to engage. Okay, that is looking quite tough. Let's go after the smaller stacks, please. I hope this was a level 6 fort. Yeah, it is. I might want to run the defensiveness edict in places. Although I can't, right, because that's just the territory. Culture change over here. Oh, more of these should be culture changeable now. Oh, that's it for Diplopower. Okay. I did go and invest in that tech. I will have the river crossing. Oh, I'm locked. All right, well, I guess it's happening. Okay, still fine. But not as great as it could be. Military discount, army professionalism, sure, fine. you're engaged in battle. You're moving. Not really caring about sieging this stuff. What I want to do is engage in some battles. All right, we won that. Oh, did they move? Interesting. All right, let's go. They have a lot of dudes, although they're not going to be able to engage immediately. I mean, that is a pretty significant numbers advantage. They're moving sideways. Like, they're locked. Although they'll arrive here. Now, they'd be able to reinforce pretty quickly. Are they turning around? Some of them are. Probably shouldn't take that risk. Go back to Highlands and Mountains for a sec. Okay, I don't need to send both down that way. We'll turn around and engage that. We might go after those forts in the south. Okay, so right now the war is looking pretty good. Hopefully, there, thank you. That helps a lot. Come down here. We'll have 3 stacks roaming around. Yeah, that is going to make a big difference. Boop those guys. Boop that little thing. Coastal Desert Siege. Ideally, yeah. Right. Low. Sounds my inflation. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. That's done. I think I'll get you to come down here and cover. Yeah, jump in now. And we want to jump on these guys before they win that siege. Go. As I said, I don't think they'll reinforce. I think they'll just give up on that. So that's going to be another stack wipe there. Now, who are we at war with overall? It's Tunis. Someone else, isn't there? Khorasan. Which I don't even know where they are. Okay. Good. I like fighting people super insignificant. Can I jump in on these? Okay. These guys... Some of these guys will have moved out before we jump in here. Some of them will reinforce. That's going to be fine. We're gonna intersect a fairly small group with a massive numbers advantage. How's their actual combat stats? Yeah, we have more discipline, more morale, more tactics. Beautiful. Okay, and more stack wiping is happening. You're gonna go. Yeah, there's one there. Sorry, you were gonna go. You're supposed to go there. I got confused about the forts. It's not you. Baji. Baji's got the siege. Okay. Move on up. Provide cover in a triangle formation. So far, so good. Things could turn sour very quickly. Right now, everything's feeling pretty good. Those are Highlands. We'd prefer not to get attacked in there, if possible. Yes, I'm gonna go and do this. Also, my fleet over here. We're gonna try to jump on those guys, and then when that's done, you're gonna come over here and provide blockading. Nice. Okay. I don't think they're hitting a fortress. That went fine. Yeah, get in position there to help out. Maybe they didn't leave any troops down here. Maybe I don't need to provide cover. Hard. access rights right now to anyone. Okay, let's detach damaged. Actually, not too badly damaged anyway. We'll get you repaired. Get ready to fight those guys again when they get ejected. I wonder if there's a nice... Oh, there we go. Oh, they changed their mind. I was going to say, if they lock their movement to here, that'll be perfect because we'll jump on them. They are moving to Arbil, which is Highlands. But, yeah, no reinforcements in time. That's good. So, Ottomans, how are you feeling about the war there, buddy? You'd be fine with white piecing for now, which is good. I'm sorry. Don't we need to, like, take over the ports? Or the forts to be able to take land? Huh. Okay, so they're already willing to give up this much territory. And currently, we have no threats. Now, that's just Tunis, but it'll still count as some war stuff versus the Ottomans specifically. They're trying to siege there. That's mountain as well. So if we attacked into that, we would count as the defender, which would make this unbelievably painful for the Ottomans. Hope none of them are actually able to get out. I want to hit the entire stack because it's probably going to be a wipe because it's going to happen so damn quickly. Beautiful. Really, really nice. I'm going to go out and say it. This war is going pretty well for us. There was a lot of risk going into this. You're moving... Some of you are moving here. You sit here for a sec. So we don't attrition. Actually, come down here. Actually, I suppose they might reinforce that battle like crazy. They are. Okay, we already won, which is great, because then we'll get the defensive bonus of the mountains. And then you are going to force march to join in here. Because they're going to join in with more. So we don't have a numbers advantage. Yeah, go on there. We don't have the numbers advantage, but the mountain... is giving them the -2. I don't know if it's possible. They're reinforcing. We're going to rush in there. Ooh, that's tight. No, we're going to lose it. Please tell me you're not locked. No! Okay, we're going to have to peace. Right now. Because we're going to lose that battle in a second. Oh, really? You're not... Oh. You're not willing to give me more of that. Sorry if you can hear my phone alarm in the background. That is, it's time for some medication for my toe disaster. My total disaster. All right. Well, I'm going to go out and say it. That was a huge victory. Hold on. Let me just walk for a sec. It's going to be slow. Okay. Sorry, my phone was on the other table, not on my desk. Woo! I should not have moved that quickly. All right. Let's make some cores, baby. Okay, that's great. One of our goals is to get a significant amount of trade power in the Gulf of Aden, which is going to be helped by just controlling that land. I think in the long run, our trade capital is going to move to Hormuz. I think that's going to be the plan. Because I think we also have a mission to get significant trade power in Hormuz, and the Gulf of Aden can flow into that. So that is going to be overall the idea. Right now, anything that lands in Hormuz is not benefiting us in any way whatsoever. We could put a merchant here to try to capture some trade. Since we do have a lot of power, it might be something. Or we could just consider moving our trade capital there now, and then what we'd want to do is steer trade from Gujarat to Hormuz. We actually do have 43% trade power there. Is it just time to do that? I don't know. Let me dock these ships for a sec. And military-wise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask everyone to come back to, like, here, except for you. You're going to park yourself... I was going to say, hopefully there's somewhere here with some supply. But it really isn't. Okay, you're going to park yourself here. Because we're going to have to do some rebel busting in this area. Okay. Let's throw a couple of diplomat at threatening countries. Yeah, there's a course on there. And we might have been able to do some separate pieces and things, but I was just kind of happy to get what I could get. Years. No, we'll have to spend the money. At least it won't generate a loan by itself. Although we still have one outstanding loan that should be paid back. We'll do that. I did just hire an admiral. Did I never assign him? Boy, that doesn't sound like the sort of thing I totally would have done. If I were to move the trade capital now... Oh yeah, I'd click on a province to do it, right? So let's say right here. So let's say I don't have enough points, but I will very quickly. Okay, for now, protect trade. Actually, you might still end up protecting trade in Coromandel, because it is very important. Although, it's only to prevent it to going to the Cape of Good Hope. We won't bother or care as much if it's going to the Gulf of Aden. We could even consider not doing trade steering. I don't know, that's probably not the way to go. Yeah, it's probably too nasty. Okay, we do have 11 heavies now. That's starting to be more and more pirates. Still... I'm going to tell you... What are you pirating? Which trade node? Is it Bengal? Where on this do you actually see the pirate activity? Not Burma, is it? Okay, I know there's somewhere you can see pirate activity on the screen. I thought they just showed up as a line item? No? Oh, it says blackness. There it is. Yeah. No blackness, no blackness. Blackness right there. So it's the Burma trade node. Okay. So these heavies here are going to do hunt pirates in Burma. Now, I don't think they actually attack them. They just provide a debuff, I think, and prevent them to steal as much. Okay, you guys, we're going to spread out. Well, I mean, rebellion, nah, it's still there. We did use some manpower up. Let's send one of you up north. There. Okay. Right, so you here. Well, it nice to be doing some drilling, but that is not in the cards right now. You can do that. Up there. And there. That is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Just clearly have to send one of these. Oh, you guys just stop there. We'll tell you what, why don't you... It's going to take you a long time to get there, but get down there. Actually, we don't have to worry about de-siege in this area, because it'll happen with the fort. And then the other one, we'll send kind of over here. Okay, we'll do a little bit of spread out. We'll get ourselves restabilized, and generally be pretty happy that we beat up the Ottomans. Still sitting at perfect trade power over here, which is awesome. We're not even a rival to the Ottomans. No, it's just Spain and Russia. And I guess we're going to rival Bengal. That's not going to work out well for them. I mean, we're going to have to go after them pretty quickly anyway. fact, I'm even just wondering if we do just immediately do the other war. And if we don't have any truces, yeah, we don't have any truces going down here, we might want to just clean that up. Obviously, we're going to want to take another crack at Persia here, too. I don't know what we do next. I do feel like we probably need some rebel stompers, though. So that may be inevitable. I'm wondering about building some land limit buildings. Especially in places where we already have the base one. We may as well just upgrade that slot. Military tech, covered way. That is going to be an important tech for us to get. I mean, it's level 8 forts, which are going to be great, but military tax is always really important. We also get a combat width upgrade, so we kind of ideally would like bigger templates. Although a lot of times we're just fighting with the half-size templates anyway, and not really using all the combat width. But we could consider it. The problem is supply is going to continue to be an issue. It's always going to be rough over here because of the terrain and a lot of lower development places, but mostly it's about like lots of desert and stuff, which does make it difficult. So I'm not going to jump on this yet, just because we would be paying a premium for it. So if we can avoid some of that, that would be nice. But if we found ourselves in a major war again, in fact, if I could have snuck this in by the end of the Ottoman War, which is entirely conceivable that we could have, that actually would have been kind of helpful and maybe changed my mind about a few things. But I don't know. I think everything changed when we had the locked movement into a mountain that we were going to attack. That was going to be bad. So I think it was a good place to bail. And it's not like we're not going to appreciate having this territory over here. I think it's going to be really useful. We don't need both these forts though. This will take longer to siege unless they had ships blockading it. Although this, fully defensive edict resistance. Right, but over here, you're arid. That's interesting. Muscat would take longer to siege unless they had ships. But Nizma would generate more attrition along the way. I think we keep the fort in Nizma. Plus, it's adjacent to one more province, because Muscat's only adjacent to... Oh, no, it's adjacent to 4 if we count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nizma's adjacent 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the same there. But yeah, I guess for the more attrition. So we'll get rid of that one. Keep this one over here. All right, I like it. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.